G'day there. This short presentation aims to give you an overview of what's in the toolkit that's been developed to help recognise biosecurity groups like yours. Within the kit, you'll find a range of tools and templates and guides that will help you in running the group, including planning the future of your group. Let's start off by talking about one of the key components of the toolkit, which is a guide to your constitution. And essentially your constitution is the rule book for the group. It really maps out how you need to operate, who can be members and who can't, and who has the right to vote. Importantly, it also talks about the aims of the group. In this case they're called the objects, but essentially these are really what the group's trying to achieve and the sort of goals that the group is aiming for. And you can see here a range of different objects which are applied to a number of the RBGs across the pastoral area. Within the toolkit, it also maps out the responsibilities and roles for each of the management committees. And you can see there's been a few changes from that ZCA process. The critical thing to remember is that within the toolkit, there's a number of templates to help you with this, especially when it comes to the operational budget planning, as well as templates to engage contractors in terms of advertising, getting quotes, assessing quotes. There's also some tips and ideas in terms of managing your finances and identifying what the compliance requirements are for an RBG and how you can go about achieving these. Importantly, one of the main, benefits in making a change to an RBG now is that it gives you some more flexibility. And this is seen in being up in that last point, in where you're able to attract extra funding to undertake activities other than controlled declared pests. So that's the real opportunity that comes with this change. In terms of making the change, one of the key things in being an incorporated group is making sure you have the support of your members. So in terms of doing that, there's some guides and information to help you thinking about who are the people we need support from, which primarily would be your members. How can we get in touch with them? How do we keep them engaged? How do we make sure that they support what we do? And this can apply equally to individual pastoral stations through to mining companies and government agencies. For the first 12 months for your RBG, there's some basic tasks that need to be put in place. Things like being registered for your ABN and GST, setting up bank accounts, and undertaking some initial planning, thinking about what is it we want to achieve as a group, and what are we going to do in terms of controlling problem pests, plants and animals over the next 12 months. You'll also need to secure funding arrangements with the state government and the Department of Food and Agriculture in WA, and also think about what are the governance systems that need to be in place and how can we make sure that we operate as a fully transparent group. If you're looking for more information, there's going to be information posted regularly at the website you can see there, biosecurity.wa.gov.au. This will include what some of the other RBGs are doing, where some good further sources of information are, when meetings are being held, and what are some of the other groups doing in terms of controlling pests. Thanks for your time.